Football Fans Tribe here with the interview Naija football fans after matches, and we're giving Naija football fan content back to back. So if you're new here, please and beg click the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. 4-0. Why they look me like that? Now, I know say I be won't give hope. But I know say that be this. Now why I be they talk like that? That's why I was talking like that. But it don't be. You say it don't be. 9 goals home and away to this team.
United will stand. You know, despite that, you know, we had a show yesterday and I told you something. You know, it's a bad result. Like, it's a very bad result. I think it's over 50 years. Let me say it's over 40 years. Man, you play Liverpool over 2 legs without getting a goal, concede 9 goals. Oba was injured. Ronaldo lost a baby. No McTominay and Fred. No Cavani. But I can tell every fan around the whole world that Klopp will not beat Carrick 4-0. I don't care about the Liverpool team he assembled. Klopp will not beat Carrick 4-0. We made this mistake 2013 when we signed Moyes to replace Alex Ferguson, a trophyless manager, to replace Alex Ferguson. Then you sacked a manager who managed to get to some finals, though he wasn't good. Then you brought a man with an empty CV. You know? So if Pogba is not in this game, Ronaldo is not playing, there's no Cavani, there's no McTominay and Fred. What is that tactical formation that kept Jadon Sancho on the bench first half? The killer of this game was the third goal. The first 10 minutes in the second half, Man U played. Because Liverpool is all about their 2 fullback. Keep them back and the game is over. And Jadon Sancho was busy doing it. The midfield was empty. Then they get the third goal. The game finished. So what was your tactical formation? What will you tell press now after this game? What are you going to tell the press that was your reason behind benching Jadon Sancho? So Alenga is not better than Sancho. So who was your midfielder in this game? Who played for you? On a very good day, you don't have your 2 number 4 that you always play together. What do? You congest the midfield now. So who was there today? 34-year-old Matic playing against Fabinho,
Thiago and Henderson.
And Thiago. Only Thiago will run Matic in that midfield. Then Klopp with his team congest the midfield with 3 outstanding midfielders. You played 1. Then you concede 5 minutes goal. Then Pogba was injured. Then you didn't do any sub. Even at a point in time when Pogba was injured, Jadon Sancho was still on the bench. You concede 2 goals first half, he was still on the bench. So, like, everything is just happening at the same time. We are already enduring it. It's going to happen, the script is going to happen like the way we planned it. We are finishing out of top 4. Hopefully, if we can finish out of top 4, no Europa, no conference, I think it will be better. Because there is no team here. Every time my fans all over the world will give you names. Names does no longer play football. The Villarreal team that beat the Bayern Munich, I don't know anybody there that cost 20 million pounds. It's not about name. Crystal Palace beat Man City. It's not by name. It's by assembling a team that has fighting spirit. You are losing 2-0 against your arch rival and they're not chasing the ball. Everybody just strolling on the pitch. So where is the commitment? If last 15 years ago, if you're going to play for Manchester United, you shed blood. Can you remember any Manchester United player being committed on the pitch? Do you see Maguire reaction whenever we concede goal? It's like, I don't care. Do you see how Fernandez then stroll when we concede goal? Do you see anybody clap and say, come? Like you concede the goal, you cheer your players up, you say, let's go. Do you see anybody doing that? It's like a norm. Man, you have been reduced to Arsenal. We'll lose every day. We'll concede. City 4-1. Watford 4-1. Leicester 4-1. Liverpool home and away 9 goals. Manchester United.
Eric Bailly on the bench again today. Any rationality behind that one?
That is the same reason. That is the same reason why Sancho couldn't start. Because you are bringing managers who have their players. They are not playing based on the training on the pitch. They are playing based on who they want to play. You know? So you just have a team that the board are in charge of doing everything. They even tell you who to play. You know? At the end of the season, that they will balance their book. They will make revenue. You know, Man City will still win Champions League. Man U will still make more money than them. So the board is happy. The fans are starving. You know? So when Chelsea fans are celebrating trophy, Man U board is celebrating money, and Man U fans are hungry. No trophy. But the board is busy balancing their book. So they don't care. They will bring in a new manager, they will sign one big name, they will sell jersey, they will make their money, endorsement will come, they will make their money. At the end of the season, trophyless, they don't care. After, tell me why Man U play Europe and stay top richest club in Europe under Mourinho. They don't care. You know? So I don't just know. But I think it's happening at the right time.
Cristiano Ronaldo, condolences to his family, but if he was involved, things will look differently today.
I think so. You know, you cannot underrate a man who can score a hat-trick against Tottenham. A man who has 21 goals in a club. You can't underrate him. But today, there was no threat in Man U front. In the first half, with a sharp striker like Erling Haaland, Man U had a goal. But Rashford is nowhere to be found. And there was no Sancho to support him. Cavani is not there. Bruno Fernandes is just tired. You can't play alone. So Ronaldo would have made a difference in the sense that even if we didn't get a goal from Ronaldo, you wouldn't have gotten to this 4-0 by what he's playing now. Because when you play against a team who doesn't have a threat in their front, all your defenders will come out. Robertson was there. You know, Arnold was there. Van Dijk was up there. There was no threat. But Man U lost this game in the midfield.
Too much space. Thiago just the roll.
For the past 3 years, Man U have never survived that midfield without McTominay and Fred. It's not possible. Do damage control. Yes, we lost 5-0 first leg. But believe you me, with Fred and McTominay, we can't concede 4 today. You know? Why was Dalot playing 3? And Alex Telles, the second number 3, after Luke Shaw is on the bench. 90 good minutes. You know? Pexi Mane, Pexi Diaz, Pexi Salah, Pexi Alcantara. Then Fabinho stand by. George, what was it? Henderson roaming like Wi-Fi. That was the end of the game. So there is no department in Manchester United team today that played well. Aside the Vidigue, that have been trying his best all the season. The first 3 goals the 4 goals were all defensive error, defensive blunders, incomplete passes resulting to goals. You know, so you don't have a good defense, because when you have a good defense, then your strikers are not around. You play a draw game. You know, if your midfielders are there, you play a draw game. Ronaldo is not there. Cavani is injured. Pogba left. Then McTominay and Fred are not there. Then coming to the back now, you now play 2 brothers, community chance. Because there is no reason Jones is still a Man U today, aside the fact that he's an English player. Man U will terminate his contract. He's not bigger than Sanchez. He will go. He's an English player. Why we play? He should have something like Burnley. You know, he started, and the analyst there said he never knew that Jones is still in Manchester United. They allowed him. Lingard is still in Man U. They are all English boys. So can Man U do away with this English mentality? Liverpool never survived until they start doing away with English mentality. As a matter of fact, without Sadio Mane and Salah, Liverpool wouldn't have won Premier League. These are all foreign players. Look at Man City. How many English players are there? Stone is starting today because of Ruben Dias injured. You know? So you must face the reality. Premier League is getting tougher. This isn't easy. Next season go tough. Champions League day between Liverpool and Man City. One go win am. Money go there. When one win Champions League, one again go win Premier League. One go win FA Cup. That is money. They will still go and collect TV right money. Do endorsement, sell jersey. So while you're struggling to buy, they are signings. As we speak, now Liverpool are making signings. If you look at Real Madrid, Flamengo has come for Marcelo. Camavinga have come for, what is his name? Cruz Modric. So what is Man U doing? What exactly are we doing? Who is our future top 9? Who is our future number 4? Who is that academy player that can play number 4 for Man U in the next 5 years? Who is going to play 5 and 6 for Man U in the next 5 years? Who is our next goalkeeper? You know? So Van Gaal told his brother that he should be careful. He's going to a commercial club. And that is what we are. We are interested in balancing our book. Let's make the money. Fans can go to hell. No wonder they are protesting over there. Because that's the only way to go. I don't want to lose against Liverpool. Villarreal can beat Madrid, no problem, not Barcelona. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have any history about Chelsea. But when Liverpool beats Man U, it's like the empire has collapsed. So I think it's a blessing in disguise. If only the board will react. It's not about getting Ten Hag. I've been telling you. If you sign Ten Hag and they don't allow him to run Man U, Liverpool is alive today because they gave Klopp a free hand. Who do you like? Buy him. Man City told Guardiola, any player you like, just tell us. We'll sign him. £100 million player they bench, City they win match. These are players he wants. He's getting them. They don't have anybody like Alex, who will travel 70,000 miles to come to training ground as who is training and who is not training. So man, you should do away from politics. Do away from politics. Allow some men to go. Get a manager. Let him run the game.